Have you ever wondered why some relationships leave you feeling drained, frustrated, and utterly unhappy? Today, we're going to explore this unsettling reality, starting with a phenomenon that's all too common yet often overlooked: toxic relationships. These damaging dynamics are not exclusive to romantic partnerships. They can weave their way into friendships and even familial bonds, inflicting wounds that aren't always visible, but can deeply affect our mental and emotional well-being. So let us delve into a specific type of toxic relationship: living with a toxic spouse. What does a toxic spouse look like? Picture a partner who's perpetually critical, one who seems to find fault in all you do. A spouse who has a constant need to control every aspect of your life, from whom you meet, what you wear, to how you spend your time. Imagine a person who plays puppeteer with your emotions, manipulating your feelings for their benefit. It's a spouse who disregards your feelings, your needs, and your well-being. These behaviors, these traits, they aren't just irritating quirks. They're toxic. They're like a slow-acting poison, gradually eating away at your self-esteem, your sense of worth, and your overall well-being. Living with a toxic spouse isn't merely about enduring a loveless marriage. It's about losing yourself in the process. Now that you know what a toxic spouse looks like, let's explore how to deal with such a situation. Is it possible to survive a toxic marriage? And can a toxic spouse change? These are questions that we often grapple with. The truth is, it's never safe to tolerate toxicity. It corrodes your happiness and well-being like rust on metal. When dealing with a toxic spouse, it's crucial to seek professional help. Psychologists, marriage counselors, and therapists can provide you with tools to navigate these tumultuous waters. They offer strategies to communicate effectively, assert your needs, and set boundaries. And speaking of boundaries, they're not walls. They're lines that define your personal space, your values, your limits. They help to protect your mental and emotional health. If your spouse constantly oversteps these boundaries, it may be a sign that they lack respect for you. In some instances, despite all efforts, the toxic behavior may persist. It's a heart-wrenching decision, but considering separation might be the best course of action. Remember, it's not about giving up, it's about self-preservation. To the young ones who are looking forward to getting married, be aware of these red flags. Don't ignore them because love is blind, or because you think you can change them. A marriage is a partnership, not a project. Remember, your happiness and well-being should never be compromised. You deserve a relationship that uplifts, not one that brings you down.